All right, folks, welcome. Today we discuss the final teaching of October, which is the intraday price action. Right? Now we're gonna be focusing mainly on three things, which is number one, the Asian range model. First discussed by Chris Lorre, and then of course by ICT. Now by me. Number two is the 4 hour to the 5 minute alignment and the 1 hour to the 1 minute alignment. All right? Now before that, let's talk about the importance of having a model. Importance of having a model. Now, what the average trader will do, and the average trader loses 9 out of 10 average traders lose their money, right? So 95% of traders are losing money at all times. What the average trader does is he flip-flops between strategies. In this case, if you're an ICT trader, he flip-flops between PDRAs, from the breaker to the order block to the FVG to this to that, right? So it's a common mistake to flip-flop between strategies and end up losing overall because you have no specialty, right? You're a man of all trades, master of none. What you should be doing is focusing on one pair and how it moves at a certain time. And that's all you care about, right? If it moves the way you are accustomed to see it moving, then you enter a trade. If it doesn't move or it moves strangely, then you stay out. When in doubt, stay out, right? And study what happened. And so we delve into the Asian range model. Of course, the model is as follows. Step A, mark Asian range, which is 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. New York time. Step 2, wait for one side to be purged. And step 3 is enter with a 20 pip stop loss and a 20 pip take profit. Just a blind entry, right? Now this model will offer you 5 trades per day. All right, per week, excuse me. Once a day. Five trades per week. 1 trade per day. If you only trade this, that's all you will ever need, right? I know one of my buddies. He's a funded trader, right? He makes quite a lot of money as well as on his funded accounts as well as his personal accounts. And this is the only thing he trades. He trades nothing else. He doesn't know how New York moves, right? He has an idea, right? But he specializes in the Asian range. And that's how he makes his living, right? So all he cares about is catching these 20 pips, and that's all that matters, right? Catching the Asian range manipulation from the Asian range high to the Asian range low, and that's all he ever cares about, right? If you win, you close the charts and you wait till tomorrow. If you lose, you close the charts, study what happened, and wait till tomorrow. And this is the most difficult part, which is waiting after losing, right? Because human nature is gonna incline you to get back in and make it up as soon as possible, right? But that is the incorrect behavior, because your setup is only going to come at a certain time, right? In this case, you're going to have to wait till the next day to enter a trade, right? So what do? You go live life, if you have one, right? Hopefully you have one. You go hang out with your friends and family. And if you have no life, and you have no friends and no family, then you sit down and you study the mistake and make sure to not repeat it the next day. And that's it. It's that simple. Finding how price moves at a certain time, and that's all you need, right? Specialists, I always say this, which is specialists always get paid more than general practitioners, right? And this applies to every field of life, right? So an illustration of this model is going to be over here. This is Euro last week, right? Because most of you voted for Euro. So we have mostly Euro traders in this group for this month. I was going to say quarter, but that starts next year, right? So this is Euro. Asian range from 8 p.m. till midnight, right? Range high, range low, that's it. Blending the Asian range theory with a higher time frame bias will allow you to make a lot less mistakes than simply blindly taking the Asian range model. And connection was lost. Let's go and connect once again, and I'll be back right now, folks.